look like inside of that thing.
Oh yeah, if they get bigger as the pumpkin grows,
You have just like
and
one.
just have millions of them.
Yeah, we should figure out on this one.
Yeah,
See.
Maybe they look good enough to us.
Yes. And then we will make pumpkin seeds and share them with everybody. Happy Monday! How's everybody's Halloween? I hope you didn't eat any candy.
Yeah, right.
I did one. I did a salted nut roll. And then I regretted it. You know how you drink alcohol and you get a hangover the next day? I actually had a salted nut roll hangover.
Candy hangover.
Oh no! Yeah, and it was just one of those little, I'm like, well, it's mostly, even I try to rationalize sometimes, and I knew better.
All nuts, peanuts really aren't the one.
They're not a good nut. They're genetically not usually okay, especially when it's mass produced. Oma makes the best homemade salted nut rolls, like
I bet she does.
Oh, it is so good. And it's when you have that in your mind, she sets the bar really high. Nothing else is even close. And then you regret. And you're like, well, not even worth it. Did you guys buckle? Do you have any?
You know me, chocolate. I had a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Yep.
That's my
peanut
butter.
Chocolate and peanut butter, and it's never the same with the real peanut butter. So sometimes you just,
Yeah.
80-20, right? 80-20.
Yep.
Yesterday was my 20.
Yeah, it was mine too. We kind of do 98 too, but still.
Yeah, right. I was gonna say relative.
So we'll all be sugar detoxing today.
Maybe this whole week. Join us if you want. Maybe we should start a little hashtag challenge. Like,
I actually.
Yeah. Do you have one of the ones we could use?
Oh, yeah. Because
Steph,
it's
yes.
kind of a strict meal plan detox.
It's a whole package. Yeah, but
It works. It's good. And the food is really good. You just have to be open and willing.
Yeah.
Because the recipes are delicious. They just look intimidating. They're all vegetables. There's no meat or dairy or grains.
I was reading this weekend that people underestimate how their taste buds can change.
It's so
Far
true.
too often. So if you don't like veggies, get over whatever mental thing is holding you back and just keep doing it, and your taste buds will actually change to prefer quickly,
Very
faster than you
quickly.
think. Less than 2 weeks about that. But yeah,
I would say like 10 days. Because I can say even the first time I did one of my detoxes, I very much was like oatmeal without anything to sweeten it, just the fruit. I'm like, that's horrible. And the first couple days it was, but then by the end of it, I was like, ooh, this is
Really
delicious. Like you appreciate the.
yeah, it's like the actual taste changes, but then your mindset also has to change of like, oh, I don't need this on here for it to be delicious.
Right.
Whereas like you can make all these dietary changes within your diet, say it's a month, 6 months, whatnot. But if you keep that mindset of, well, whenever I'm done with this, I know I'm gonna like it better how I had it before. But it's like we're not making temporary changes, the goal. Lifestyle and sustainable.
Well, if you think about how important eating is in your life, if you don't have control over what you put in your mouth, then there's usually a similar link. You don't have control over what emotionally you put in, it's all the same. And the greatest amount of peace you can gain is by only putting good stuff in, physically and emotionally. So,
having that self-control.
Contentment.
It is, yeah.
Over everything.
Yes.
Yeah. I think Steph should go first today and do we're gonna announce who won the pumpkin giveaway, who's getting gas.
We're going to be releasing gas this week when we detox.
But stick around to the end. We're gonna do the usual. Steph is gonna do her essential oils. Dr. Jen will do her vitamin supplement. I'll do a little card giveaway, card reading, oracle pull.
It's Monday.
It's Monday.
It's Monday after Halloween.
Weird transition season switch. Yeah.
Yeah, and daylight savings.
And daylight. Oh, really?
It is next weekend.
Or this
Next
com-
week.
this
Oh,
coming
good. Yeah,
weekend.
we hit it.
Yeah, I do too.
But I'm thinking Steph should go first because we might
Yeah, I have something special.
need a little bit of
Oh,
what
yeah,
she's got to
thank you.
offer today.
So this is something we created, I think exactly a year ago. For
Exactly
for
1 year.
class.
I saw. Did you get memories
Magic
last year? No,
I
that was
didn't.
such a good class. Wow, yeah.
So these are some sprays made with good intentions, but also
Good ingredient.
with oils, moon water, and there's actually crystals in the bottom of each one. So the grounding spray has like your earthy scents. It has frankincense, rosemary, cedarwood, lavender, and fir, and then it has little red agates. Let's see if we can get them in the camera. You can see the little agates in there. So this is for grounding. We talk about grounding a lot.
Yeah.
This little grounder.
There's
Just
one.
There.
Oh, yes, we are. If you're wondering how we use oils, yes, there you go. That is so nice.
So yeah, if you're ever
Oh, I
just
love
feeling a hard time bringing yourself back to earth,
Swirling.
centered, yeah.
If you feel like your breathing isn't working, do an essential oil and then take a deep breath in, and like helps that effect to take place.
Yeah, links a whole bunch of different neurons. And uses them all.
Science, I know. Intuition, science, it often leads to the same
Don't
result.
always have the technical terms. So then the other one is a cleansing spray. This one is rosemary, lemon, and sage. And then it has rose quartz, little crystals in the bottom. So this will cleanse any negativity, any
Shower in this.
any bad energies.
Oh wow, that's really nice.
This one's a good one.
Oh, that's potent.
Send it your way.
That's
Yes,
awesome. You guys got a little of that too.
Enjoy. So we do have these for sale here.
We'll ship anywhere. Again, if you want to spray and roll on a diffusing blend with many different ways that we do lotion. If you want one made specifically for you, you have a specific purpose you want, need, desire, and then Steph will link it to a little bit of your character traits, personalities, likes, dislikes. We have a quiz for that. She will, on her page, have a link to be able to purchase those packages so that you can get one of those designed for you, because it makes such a difference. And like you said, if you are just like, sometimes I can't walk into meditation. Sometimes you, like us, the Steph and I had gravity and electricity problems this morning. Walk in and it was just off, and the crabbies were here within the building.
That's
And they were
rare.
sticking to
They're
us.
never here.
No.
I don't like that.
So in those times, I feel like it's sometimes they can, like your breath isn't even enough. You're like, okay, I'm gonna take. Oh, still there.
That
didn't help.
Yes. So I was actually dropping believe on top of my head this morning, so like a little smut of yumminess on top of my hair, and yep. I'm like, just
bathe in it.
the roomy.
I did something interesting. I took a detox bath this weekend.
Ooh,
But not your typical just Epsom salt and baking soda. And you might know more if this is actually a good thing to do or not. But I saw a video on it and I'm like, I'm gonna try it. So it was Epsom salt, it was baking soda, and it explained what each one of those like is detoxing, but then it also was bentonite clay powder.
Yes.
And just pure borax powder.
That
was the one that threw me off. I wasn't
Borax,
sure,
yeah.
but it said that one would like detox like poisons out of your system.
So scientifically, the basis for quite a bit of this, not all of it, because we'll go through the clay a little bit separately, but there's, our body has minerals inside and needs to have minerals, but even more importantly, we have ions. We're positive, negative creatures.
Right.
And our cells have different polarity inside and outside. And a lot of what toxicity is, or a lot of what cell death is, or a lot of what degeneration and aging is not the fluid movement. And there needs to be a process of that. And cells do go through dying and we make new cells, but this is on so many different levels. You want to keep that energy moving. And changing polarity outside your body will draw out that, will balance that. And then your body can actually take in the needed minerals. Epsom salt has a ton of it. The base is magnesium, which is a muscle relaxer. overall mineral wise, people are so deficient in zinc and magnesium, vitamin D, so many different things we are severely deficient in. Again, squirreliness, because our diet doesn't include many of those things anymore. We don't eat dirt, and we should kind of be eating healthy dirt. So putting that on you will balance that. And then the clay is like eating dirt, that base mineral, but a huge detoxifier. Carbon or clay or any of those types of things, and you can ingest those. If you're wondering, don't randomly do it. Ask a physician, contact us. There's specific, you don't want to put anything toxic in your system anyway, so you want to make sure that the source is clear, is pure. But there are ways to do that kind of an internal purification, detoxification too. But did you do any essential oils in it or just that?
I was going to and then I forgot. I was gonna do lavender and eucalyptus in it, but I just did awesome. It felt really good. I was like super relaxed.
What color was the bathwater?
Gray.
Was it pretty?
It was
Okay.
gray.
Kind of like
My tub afterwards was just caked in gray from the clay. But then I showered last night. I'm like, now I'm soaking it in through my feet because it's still in there.
So if you don't have a bathtub, some people don't anymore. It's just so weird. But
Soak your feet.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking.
Yes, you can do that, and there's so many open pores in the bottom of your feet, and that's part of the grounding, is you need to absorb that energy, that balance, that pH through your feet. So even if you have just a dry tub, it doesn't even need to be water, although you absorb it better like that. Just standing on, like we'll dig up some dirt and put it in.
Yeah.
But yeah, grounding.
So I thought if I could turn my little creepy little cellar square in my basement, it's a dirt floor and just one little square. I'm like, grounding room.
Yes, that would be awesome.
Some good dirt and minerals.
Nobody would think you're a vampire. Maybe that's where that came from. Don't you know where vampires have the same dirt, the same grounding? Yes, that they even actually maybe. Yeah, I wonder if there's always a thread of truth to these myths. And I know, Vlad the Impaler, there's a true myth behind. Yes.
I haven't heard that one.
Yes, no, it's a real person. Oh, Dracula is a real, also the movie, but you can visit, and I will, it's on my bucket list. Yes, so cool. So I'm wondering if that's part of the origin of grounding.
Yeah.
Definitely could be part of it.
As with many things that are actually beneficial health-wise for you. Yeah, yes, free. They don't want you to know it works. Correct. They don't want you to know. They try to demonize it. Maybe that's why vampires are now evil.
Very well.
Not saying that I don't know the origin of
Yeah.
Not saying we're promoting.
I don't know. Right on Halloween.
Yeah, right.
So,
no idea. But like witches, for example, super demonized, and really the origin is like so innocent and just political, right? So
pagans.
So I wonder,
witches are earth creatures. There,
Yeah.
That's a lot of
random demonized creatures.
Yes.
What vitamin?
I'm going to use that as my supplement today because I didn't even bring one. Bentonite Clay. I don't think we have any here, but we can order it. Always easier for us to ship it directly to you. Messages. Ooh, that's fantastic.
We do both.
Okay, so yes, here's my other one, and I don't think we have. So we make up. This is best seller. I don't know if you can hear this one. The charms. Yes. We also have. They're like.
A bee bag.
Yes, that base.
Not a tea bag.
I love this little jingles. But so we make up our own bath salts here. You can then just toss the whole bag into the tub. Yeah. So this is what they look like. It's a special, really relaxing mixture.
And there's stuff in there too. That's why it's in the bag, so your bath doesn't.
There's fresh, well, not fresh picked. They were fresh picked and then dried. All of that, herbs that are in here.
Some oats.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. Eucalyptus is thrown in there.
Yep. And essential oils. They smell fantastic. They're great, easy to just get several of them and have them as a gift. Who doesn't want this as a gift? If you're ever looking to give something, put it in the stocking stuffers right now this time of year. They all have a unique little individual charm on them. This one has a little angel on it. I don't know if you can see. Pretty shiny there. Little angel charm that's on there. They're all super individual and cool. So again, all available here. That's what I got.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna pick from the moon deck today because I feel like everything is just kind of rolling with the moon right now.
So Saturday, we had a seminar Saturday morning, and one of the attendees picked the 3 women. It was just like, yep, there it is again.
There it is. Look for the signs. They're there. What do you take that as a sign of when you pick it?
Affirmation, saying right on the right path,
Yeah.
again and again and again. A positive affirmation. You know, sometimes you don't need to see other than what already is there. You're just not seeing it. It's just a reminder you're going the right direction.
Yeah, sometimes you do that.
I love how you sense whether
Yeah,
it's right or
you're
not.
not quite-
Nope, that wasn't it.
I know. I'm sure some people watching, they're like, "Oh, she's choosing which one." I'm like, in a
Yeah,
way, yes,
yeah.
but I don't know which.
But not what
What's
card
what?
is actually coming.
Yeah.
The most powerful ones are the ones that pop out. They
Yeah.
just are. You
Yeah.
know this is a message for you, or whoever you're pulling the card for.
Right. Oh, I think I left you a book. Can you show her? Yeah.
I love the color. Matches
I
your
know,
name.
it's like
Also
awesome.
Pisces, balance, spirituality,
Yeah.
and practicality.
So water, yin and yang, it looks like almost too, doesn't it? What's the
Shaky
favorite?
hand. It's the full moon in Pisces.
Moon in Pisces.
Do I have to put it down by the phone?
Yeah. There you go. Perfect. I got it.
Alright.
Thanks, Dad. Okay, full moon in Pisces says, have you been so head in the clouds that you've lost touch with reality? If so, take this card as a sign that you need to pay attention and make a concerted effort to move towards your goals. The more practical steps you can take, the better. It's time to find an inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Meditate on your question, and the solutions to your issue may now come through very clearly. If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting the martyr, this card will be a message from the cosmos to drop the act for everyone's sake. To attune to the moon, you can meditate every day and see what comes to you using the mantra, answers will come. Additional meanings are that you are in a super romantic but not super realistic state. Follow your intuition, it won't let you down. At worst, this card can herald the end of a dream. The person you're inquiring about is a soulmate. Avoid substance abuse. The teaching, I know, sugar, the most abused substance.
Yes.
Sugar. The teaching of this card is that it says that Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, so the full moon in Pisces symbolically marks endings. When the moon is full in Pisces, or whenever you pull this card, it's time to dive deep into your emotions. Practicality is at odds with the numinous Piscean energies that have no borders, so feel your way now. Psychic ability is heightened when the full moon is in Pisces, and soulmates now connect. It's also a time to send out your dreams to the universe, releasing your fears. Correlates with, I don't know, probably a lot of things in my life. I don't know about you guys, but it resonated. Leave a
Always
comment. I'm
does.
always curious.
Yeah.
Looks like we have a comment on YouTube here. We got Maddie Knack. Happy November. Good morning.
Hey, Maddie.
November.
11-1, that's powerful. That is just crazy. You can turn on if you want. Just a, we'll get you here. The beds only. We have a ton of different stickers available on Etsy. Are they up there yet? We're working on that. We'll get them all up on Etsy. I have a ton of really cool stickers.
Really cool stickers.
Yeah. Use them on water bottles, use them on anything.
Journals.
Yes.
Journals, water bottles. I'm a water
Water
bottle. Love it.
Yeah, me too. Many of us need water bottles.
Yeah.
So this is going out free with $100 gas,
And we've got the pumpkin.
which weighed in at
29.4 pounds.
So if you measured it against a child, and your child is about 30 pounds,
Quite a few of you that had children were pretty
Pretty
close,
close.
spot on. They were like,
Pretty close, or handle
Okay.
animals a lot. It
Uh-huh.
seemed
Oh,
like
yeah.
they were like super spot on.
yeah.
mama skills.
Yeah, but nobody
I don't
guessed
think
it
anybody
exactly.
guessed it. I think 28 was the closest.
28 was the closest, yep. So because nobody did it exactly, we're gonna pick from our names here. We've got a bunch of slips in here. They're all random.
We're gonna open it up and see what it has for pumpkin seeds in it at some point.
Oh,
So
maybe today we
we
could.
could TikTok that today.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, so everybody that commented on Facebook, you got one entry. If you commented on a YouTube video, you got another entry. And if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, you got 2 more. So some of you guys have your names in here 4 times. Some of you only once.
Thank you, all of you, though.
Yes, thank you,
It's been
everybody.
fun.
Mixing them up really good. Who feels like they have the magic hints today?
I did
I thought so.
actually.
I thought so too.
I was gonna volunteer.
Ready? And I wrote on the slip too, per
What your
slip,
guess was?
if you're winning because you subscribed, or if you're winning because you commented, or if you're winning because of your guess.
Okay.
All of the different reasons for your name, it's all in here, so you know everything's honest. All right. Ready the magic?
I'm ready.
Okay. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Christine Johnson, Facebook.
For guessing 55 times.
5,500.
Not quite right. But you still won.
Thank you.
Still fun.
We will get you your gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you liked this promotion, if you liked watching us live, certainly comment on that. But if you like this type of a promotion, let us know. It's fun for us to do, so we'll probably do more, but it's an easy way for us to interact with you guys, so let us know.
Yeah. Christine, if you're on Facebook, we'll reach out to you, but you comment if you're watching this right now and say, woohoo. Yeah.
You made us all happy too.
No, I'm like, woo, somebody won.
It's
It's been a long month, you guys. We've been trying to get all these entries in and make sure everybody's all up to date, and super grateful for everybody
Yes.
participating.
Yes.
We really appreciate it.
We love our
We
following.
love interacting.
Yeah.
More.
Yes. And so I think for the most part, we might be going down a couple of days to just YouTube Live. So if you haven't already, please subscribe on YouTube. Hit the notification bell, because a lot of you that are on Facebook because you're on Facebook already and you see it pop up. Oh, they're live again. You can get the same exact notification on YouTube without being on it. So just click that bell.
Yep.
It'll send a notification to your phone. You click it and join just as easy as Facebook. So,
Bing, we're on, and you go, oh, cool, yeah.
yeah. You're driving. RHCT is going live.
I gotta
that. We love seeing you guys all. So
Yeah, anytime you want any topics discussed, anytime you're wondering about health, about any of the oracle cards, about any of the oils, about anything that we do here, just comment. Everybody else is probably wondering the same questions.
It's all stuff we love to talk about.
yeah, we've got a bunch of resources to share.
Yes.
It's hard for us to know what you guys want to see first. So let us know, leave a comment on a health issue, a mental health issue, a food concern, anything at all.
Sleep,
Exercise,
meditation,
stress, anxiety,
Yep. Allergies, so, yeah.
chronic pain, plants, supplements,
Pottery, anything.
glassware, earrings, pets,
Oh, yeah.
animals, clothing,
25.
hair, skin, nail health.
Oh, yeah, yes.
We each kind of have our own thing, and we're
And it all
super-
crosses over.
yeah, it's
Super
all
matters.
interconnected.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks guys. Have a great day.